Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy.
The Lions get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And he can't hang on after that hit. Can't get it to go. Here's a shot. Makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week.
Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save.
Point shot. Nothing.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Slides it across.
The Lions play it along the wing. Here's a blast. Way too high. And he takes the pass. Mannheim's got it into the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blomqvist. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Mannheim's got the puck against the half wall. The Eagles scoop it up along the boards. Stop off the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Long lead pass to Reeder. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Absolutely levels him.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And not much on that one. Moves it quickly over to Renouf. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Lions gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck to Pickering. Rocks him on the play. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Shot! Kicks it away from the crease. Frankfurt's got the puck along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Lions gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Good stop by Copley. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Mannheim's got a hold of the puck now. Solid hit on the play. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Puts it just wide of the net. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Denies him with the pad. Taken along the wall by Rodden. Oh, turns it aside once again. Pickett carries the puck in his own zone. Makes a move in front. Does some paddling.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Big time stop.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. The Lions win it. And he takes a shot. And he turned that one aside. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Eagles win the draw here in their own end. Frankfurt's got it now. Pass back to the point. Misses over the net.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Longfist made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Lee. Blomqvist's going to hang on for a whistle. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Frankfurt's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that goes off a body. Slides the puck to Lee. Works it across to Kokkonen. Broken up at center by Reichel. Frankfurt's got it along the wall. Puck grab by Reichel. Quick pass to Alexiev. Down the right side and into the zone. And the long-range shot goes off target.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Hicketts plays it now. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Lee sliding the puck behind the net. Mannheim's got him along the wall. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Lee. And makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Lions need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Jostled off the puck. Frankfurt's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Good stop by Copley.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Mannheim's got the puck along the wall. The Lions take possession in the defensive end. Steps across the blue line. Fires it. Big save. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he gives it over to Lee. Receives the pass. Here's a chance behind the net. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. Angles it over to Troviak. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. The Lions have it now. Moves it to Pickering. Along the half wall with the puck. Stops that one. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Great read as he crouches down to block it. And that pass goes off a stick. Kuhnhackl got it along the wing. The Lions gain control of the puck. The Eagles take possession in the neutral zone. Mannheim's on the attack. Drives to the crease. Great save from in tight.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
We're satellite broken records here, but once again, it's another sellout here in this building tonight, Cheryl.
You got to give props to the team on the ice, right? I mean, it starts with the players. You got to go and put the product out there if you want to get people in the seats. But you also got to look at the presentation. You got to look at everyone around this organization. It's an all-in mentality, and you can certainly sense that this evening and throughout this season so far.
Turned aside by Copley. Moves with the puck at the corner. And that goes off a player. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
This last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. The Lions win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom hand, boom, it explodes.
Taken along the wall by St. Ivany. Blocked in traffic. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken by St. Ivany. Roning's gaining momentum. Takes the feed at the back end. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
They get a good shot off, James, but it just goes off the bar. If they keep driving the net and attacking, one's got to cash in.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that's intercepted by Kukkonen. Nice zone entry from the right side. Picked up along the boards by Kukkonen. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And just a little too high from long range.
Well, you got to hit the net there. Give your team an opportunity to get a rebound. And most importantly, retrieve the puck.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Here's a chance. Turns that one away. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck has dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. I've really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Here's a short pass to Lee. Frankfurt's got the puck. The Lions gain the zone. Bumped off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Ward. There's a firm collision. Frankfurt's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Frankfurt's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, did you see the redirect? And he still made that save.
Tom Lee's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Reichel's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Scores! And the rookie punts his 10th of the season.
I think no matter who you are, you come into a season and you apply pressure to yourself, your own personal expectations. I think this number is a nice number for him, James. I think they'll be happy with number 10. Well, you can't work your practice sequences unless you get the draw. Well, they get the draw, they get to practice the sequence, and they put it in.
$10 goals now for the rookie. I think it's fair to say he belongs.
Well, he believes he belongs, no question about it, James. It's not just the production, but it's urgency around the puck. You can see that he's just eating up everything that the staff has to say to him. There's good communication on the ice. I feel like he believes that he is a big part of this group.
Shuts him down. And now it's grabbed by Reeder. Backhander. Oh, wide of the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land. And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck scooped up by Reeder. Intercepted the pass. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, here we go. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And now he moves it to Ward. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Frankfurt's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Browns won the draw at center. Puck dumped in. The Lions have it against the wall. And that one's picked off. Here he is in front. Denies him in close.
Longfist is a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone, and they cough it up at center. Oh, look at the pass! Slides it across to Kuhnhackl. Frankfurt's gained possession along the boards. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Shakes off the coverage.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
The Lions looking against the half wall. The Eagles take over on possession. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Off the left wing and into center. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the...
Take the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Lions gain possession along the wall. Takes control of the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Pickering. Frankfurt's across the blue line. Close save, and he handles it with ease.
Copley's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up.
Brings the bill on the post.
The Lions' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Mannheim's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. But you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Lions have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Frankfurt's won the draw in the neutral zone. Brownie's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kemp. Loses the coverage there. And kept that one out of the net. Frankfurt's got it in the neutral zone. And that's wide of the net.
You can have the hardest shot in the world, a ton of velocity. It can be so heavy, but if it doesn't hit the net in the right spots, it's not going anywhere.
With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
And there it is. This one's all over. Well, what a tremendous run of defensive hockey here tonight. This goaltender is locked in. Another shutout here.
Well, yeah, he's been absolutely incredible, riding the confidence wave, hasn't he? I mean, he's been like a brick wall out there, and everyone's playing better in front of him for it.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.